Good morning. It's Monday. I love Mondays. On my way to work today, I intercepted over 10 phone calls of stray dogs or dogs in need of placement. We have a big issue going on here in Phoenix of dogs that need homes or whose owners all of a sudden can't have them, have passed away, whatever the situation may be. We have an unusual amount of dogs on our hands needing placement. I'd like to give you guys some resources if there's somebody in your life who is seeking placement for a dog. Give you some options that they're facing. When you find a stray animal, the first thing to do is make sure that you can keep them secluded and away from your pets. They carry things, and it's best to keep them away from your pets in your home. If they're well taken care of and they're friendly, if they have a collar, those are all better indicators that they might have an owner. The first thing to do is to take them to your local veterinary clinic and have them scan for a microchip to see if there is an owner registered to that pet. If you cannot find a microchip and they do not obviously have an owner, posting on Nextdoor, Facebook, and other places that maybe an owner could be found is very important. Secondly, if you found this stray animal and you can't keep them secluded from their pets, or you don't have transportation or a way to get them to a vet clinic or scan for a microchip, call your non-emergency local police department. They have a temporary holding area and they facilitate drop-off with the larger organizations in order to intake those animals. As small rescues, everybody I know is either completely full for the foreseeable future or full for at least 3 to 5 months. That's a long time. We also are just kind of pending adoptions, so that space just really depends on the potential of finding them homes. One of the things that's important to remember, if you have a very specific breed, look up a breed-specific rescue to surrender that animal to. All of these animals are more likely to be placed and placed successfully in homes of those that really, truly love that breed. So when you're looking at the list of rescues or looking up rescues in your area, start with a breed-specific rescue if possible. Secondly, we do have a list of Phoenix rescues in the area. If you do think that you might have to give up your pet, please keep in mind that with the volume that we're dealing with, you're probably looking at a 2 to 3 month wait list. Start now. Most people that call us are trying to surrender the dog tomorrow, or it would have been great yesterday. Please do your due diligence. Look at where you might possibly be able to have an appointment. If you make the appointment and cancel, no rescue minds you canceling an intake appointment. That just means they have one more slot available. It's okay to cancel. It's not okay to expect that we're going to be able to take them the next day. At the Barn House, we're no questions asked returns rescue, so we've had a lot of return adoptions for circumstances outside of the owner's control. They're moving in with somebody that's allergic. They had a child that's really allergic, some kind of a move or situation. They're losing their home. They're going in for surgeries, some pretty significant issues. And really, when somebody's decided that they're not the best home for a pet, they're probably not. And the pet's probably not happy either. So we do want to make sure that that pet is getting the ideal outcome that they deserve. Although, please do your planning and please see that they get the best placement possible, because it's really hard for us as rescues to get 10 to 20 intake calls a day and not be able to take them. All of us want to be able to help every single animal that we're asked to help, and it's heartbreaking. Lastly, if you do call rescues and you're trying to seek placement and for whatever reason they cannot help you, please keep in mind they're coming from a very exhausted, likely compassion fatigued, difficult place, and they may not be 100% kind. Just move on and know that they're doing their best, and know that you're doing your best, and everybody's going to work together to try and make the best outcome for animals possible. I'm going to drop the link that we send people, the little template of steps they can take when they've found a stray animal, in the notes. Best things to remember: make sure they don't have a microchip at your local vet clinic. If you cannot hold them, contact your non-emergency line, police department to intake the animal. Breed-specific rescues, if you can hold on to them and you really want to see them through to placement, start with breed-specific rescues if you can, and then plan ahead. and plan to hold them for a few weeks. And if there is anything we can do to help keep animals in their homes, we obviously want to do that. If you need help with boarding, training, check-ins on your animal while you're at work, there's communities of people trying to support pet ownership. If you need food from our food pantry, we will provide you with the dog food that you need in order to keep your pets in your home. We do want them to be able to stay with you if possible. Another thing you can do is the veterinary assistance applications. If there is a medical need that your animal has and you would like to see if you can get that covered, Humane Society has a form online that you can fill out requesting assistance. A lot of times you can call your local rescue and ask if they have any veterinary assistance programs or relationships that you can take advantage of. We're really working together to do whatever we can to keep these animals out of shelters, out of rescues, and off the streets. So thank you for doing your part. Please share every adoptable animal with whatever rescue and organization you follow. Of course, donate if you can. We always love that because our veterinary bills are massive. Follow, share, like, comment, and definitely be a resource in your community that people know what direction to go with pets, because we get a lot of calls. So we need you to be on call too. Thanks so much.